Greetings viewers, welcome back to Kenny Chan's channel aka 讲车仔. Now, since my last video, I realized that there's a lot of people that need some follow-up, or should I say some more detailed look at either the castings, the release of the new Redux Acceleracers, or some questions that I'll just reply it in just one video, which is what this video is about. So in regards to releases, so as you can see in the last video, each case, if you bought each case, there will be 2%. So you're not going to get a single Revert, you're not going to get 3 Iridiums, you're not going to get multiple duplicates of other castings for some reason. No, you're not going to get any of that. You're going to get 2 sets just evenly out of the Acceleracers cars. So in regards to the questions, here's a couple of interesting things. After the video, I realized there's some interesting takes in terms of these Redux Acceleracers. So let me talk about the RDO9 first, because this one got quite a lot of people asking. So in regards to the RDO9, the casting itself is still basically the mainline casting. So you get your plastic body, you got your metal base, as you can see right here. This is gloss metal base, and here's a more closer view to the wheels. And the RDO9, it got a recast, albeit is only on the engine part right here. So only the engine got a recast, and the front here, this window bit here, this one also has been a recast because they had to basically run a 2 rivet rule. So that's why that part has been changed. And here's the front. Take a closer look. There you go, that's the front. Here's the side, and then like I said in the last video, the side blade right here is actually part of the base. So the RDO9, as you can see, the decal, yes, it does have some blemishes on both sides on mine. I haven't looked at the ones that in my package. I'm not trying to plan to open another one, but this one will be the only one that I open. It will stay in my display case for now at least. And as you can see, the decals, the way they print the decals, which is very interesting, because it depends on the model, it depends on the cars. They have different types of decal printing. So for the RDO9, because they already spent the budget, which I'm assuming each silver set is going to have silver series set is going to have their own budgetary reasons, you know. So some models will get a little bit of a short end of the stick, some will get a bit more budget spent on them. So you can see some of them had some reasonable cuts in terms of like the way the decal was printed, in terms of like what casting did they use. So in terms of RDO9, there's budget to go for the engine recast, but the body didn't get any metal recast. It's still plastic body, metal base, and the decal printing is actually just like the mainline cars decals. So let me just pull a I gotta find a mainline somewhere. So right, so this one is the mainline gone matte. You can see the decal printing itself is kind of like just plain normal. There's no dots. It's not like dot matrix premium style printing, whereas you see on the RDO9, let me just focus it closely, and right here, so you can take a look. It is basically, yes, the mainline style decal printing. It's not the premium style decal printing, to say the least. So that's the RDO9 right there. That's the questions regarding to the RDO9. And the questions regarding to the Hollowback, yes, this one is still the mainline casting, and it's basically the plastic body, metal base. So this one, there's a couple of changes that they made from the prototype to what you see right here. The first one that I can spot instantly is the window. So in the prototype, it's actually a clear window, whereas on this one, it's a smoke window, so it's more closer to the animation itself. And the thing is about this Hollowback, right? The color is correct. However, the decal, as you can see, because they want to print the decal is more complicated on this one, so they decided to use the dot matrix premium style decal printing instead. So you can see the way that they print the decals is more premium style. You can see the dots right there. You see the dots on the black and the intake right there. It's all dot matrix style. Same goes to the back, and with that fan right there is also the dot matrix style printing. So yeah, this one is basically a mainline casting. Hollowback is basically a mainline casting that got premium treatment in terms of decals. So that's the Hollowback rendition right there. And as for the Iridium, so Iridium got basically the same treatment as the Hollowback right there. So what you got here is the mainline casting, same goes, plastic body, metal base, and this one is the recast, so no more split spoiler, separate spoiler should I say, no more separate spoiler. And here's the closer look on the color of the windows. You can see the interior right there a bit. And this one also got the premium style decal work, so you get your headlights right there, and if you notice the stripe in the middle, you can see the dots in there. Yeah, it's basically a dot matrix style again. Along on the side, yes, this is also the dot matrix style decal printing. So Iridium, albeit the color, yeah, the color is a bit off actually, because well, what I'm assuming is that they might lost the way on how to do bright silver metallic on a plastic body car like this, so they decided to not do it this time. Maybe in the future we can see another release with a more accurate colors instead. But I think overall the Iridium, Hollowback and RD09, they all still look pretty good. As for Slingshot, so here's Slingshot. Now Slingshot, they basically also did the same thing. They used the mainline casting. However, this one is different. This one is metal body, plastic base. So the base is actually plastic chrome, and this is the recast version. So no split tailgate right here, no split tailgate. And the way that print the decals on this Slingshot actually got the mainline style decal printing, as you can see. So no dot matrix, it's basically just a normal decal printing. And according to Acceleracers from Tesla's Cube, shout out to you, that Slingshot in the animation should be having a blue line going across the fender right here, whereas on the diecast, as you can see, no blue line over the wheel arch. But it's fine though, because after all, it's still a really good representation to the Slingshot. At least we get a Teku Slingshot now, you know. It's better than nothing else, right? So there's the Slingshot, and also you get your rear tail lights here. So you get your rear tail lights. And let me see. Oh yeah, Hollowback doesn't get any tail light printing. RD09, no tail light. And Iridium, well, yeah, no tail light. So that leaves us to Revert. So Revert actually got the most budget out of all of these, I would assume, because, well, not only this is basically the entire casting got a recast, you got your metal body, you got your metal base, and you got basically the entire car has been redone, like through and through. And the other thing is that Revert, as you can see right here, it's got the premium style decal printing. You can see how crisp the decal is. It's more like the dot matrix style, as you can see from here, from the Teku logo, from the number 9, and from even the striping throughout the whole car. And you can definitely tell from here on the, let me focus it, there you go. So you can definitely tell from the hood that this is basically premium style decal printing. So what you see here, essentially this is just a discount premium, because you got your premium treatment in terms of like the casting, you got metal body, metal base, you got the premium style decal printing, you got an entirely recast model, basically a new model, and you got well, basically the entire car is it's premium style. So the only thing that is not premium is the wheels. The wheels are the Silver Series CM6 wannabe, or should I say look-alike, not wannabe, look-alike. With that said, this basically proves that if Hot Wheels team want to do it, they will actually put this casting with its metal body and metal base gloriness into the premium line, along with the proper CM6 wheel in some sort of retro entertainment, you know, the entertainment line alongside the Back to the Future time machine, those kind of stuff. So this is basically premium ready. However, a lot of people might be assuming like the decal might get a shot into the stick or something like that, but no, this one actually got the most budget out of all of these, I would assume, because the rest is just because the rest, like Hollowback, Hollowback Art, Iridium, and Slingshot, they're basically just the mainline casting that got more detail work done to them. And RDO9 and the Slingshot got the mainline style decal printing, and Hollowback, Iridium, and Revert right here got the premium style decal printing, and RDO9 got an engine recast, and that's pretty much what they've done in terms of the execution for this set. So whether is it a good job, it's all out for debate. Some people might say it's not a good job, it's not really a well enough job for Accelerator, because back some people might thought the ones that released back then it still looks nicer, which is debatable. Personally, for me, I would say this one is an okay attempt because of budgetary reasons, and it's basically a test bed for the fans. For those who are a fan of the Acceleracers, this is basically just a test bed for whether the fans still want these cars to get released or not. So if you're a fan, if you like Accelerator, you gotta buy this set, because if you don't buy this set, there's no chance for any of the other cars get released in the future, if you know what I mean right here. So yeah, that's basically it. This is just a little update video in regards to the questions that people have for these cars right here. And oh yeah, another thing is in regards for the release date. So the release date in the in Canada, so far there's people spot there's some sets in the Walmart already. So I'm assuming in the US that might be around the end of August, September-ish, who knows. But it's basically, it's already at that show right there. It's just that whether they are going to display it or not on the shelves. So just get ready. These sets are already on their way to the Accelerators fans out there. So yeah, that's it for this follow-up video. As usual, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more to come. And if you enjoy it, please watch the original Accelerator unboxing video, where I'm going to talk a bit more about these castings right here. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much. See ya.